think is a hiccup, that guy.
On second down, Howard cross to the 25-yard line. Make it on the money, and one of the officials went down on the play.
I think that's Dave Hamilton, the umpire.
Didn't see the contact. A 19-yard gain, Hostetler to Howard Cross, but Dave Hamilton got caught up in the traffic. Took a pretty good shot, so we'll try and get word on him in a minute.
Yeah, watch Dave Hamilton right there. You want to be an umpire? You want to be in the middle of everything? This is what happens. Boom. Dave Hamilton right there, the umpire, never sees this happen. This is Derek Brown over here and Byron Evans behind Hamilton. Now Evans does a great job of knocking the receiver down right into, see this, boom, smacks him. Now just as Hamilton turns, Derek Brown's right on top of him.
250 pounds of young tight end. But we're happy to report that Dave Hamilton is out there and ready to go again. First down, Giants. Hostetler trying to find a man and goes to the tight end again. And that is broken up. A flag is down downfield. Cross, the intended receiver, couldn't hold on, but downfield there may have been a hold by the Eagles.
And Chris Callaway is pretty excited about it, and that means it's against the Philadelphia Eagles. That was on Mark McMillan. They had the matchup, and he caught him back there. McMillan's pleading his case to the official, but it's not going to make a difference. The flag's already on the ground.
Number 29 on the defense. 5 yards. First down.
Now that's Red Cashin's best first down of the game so far. Well done, Red.
That's Red Cashin, and if he doesn't remind you of W.C. Fields, no one does.
He does. At the 20-yard line, Giants. And the Eagles pour in on Jared Bunch, giving him no room to run.
Jared Bunch does a good job of showing you what it means to have good feet in the hole. Right at the point of attack, William Thomas came up to make a good stick, and Bunch just uses those feet to get away from it and avoid a negative on the play. Bunch is a big guy. He does have very good feet. But you have to have him running straight forward all the time, Tim. He's a guy like Herschel Walker, although much bigger. He's most effective between the tackles.
Yeah, well, they stopped him. He still got a yard just on that same straight-ahead strength. 2nd and 9. Hostetler, Joyner on him, throws deep to the end zone, incomplete. Had to unload with Seth Joyner steaming in on him.
Seth Joyner showing you why he should be an all-pro, and it's right here. Watch the lower right-hand part of your screen. Seth Joyner be number 59. He's right over here, and he's going to come full bore. Now, you couple that with a blitz up the middle by Evans, and that opens up the outside. Hostetler's got to let the ball go away. Joyner right in his face. Seth Joyner reminds me of Jack Ham. They're the kind of guys, he's like a 70s outside backer. He can cover, he can tackle, he plays the pass game very well. He's a good blitzer. Every facet of his game he does well.
Big third down for the Giants. McCaffrey. Not enough.
And you go for it here if you're a New York Giant. Why not?
They need about 3 for the first down. They need to get to the 10-yard line.
And it's no decision, really. Ed McCaffrey breaking that off a little bit early. The Allentown product had a good year. Good job of coming up with the catch. Poor job of not making the first down.
Stephen Baker comes on for the Giants. The tight end Cross goes out. Eagles get an extra defensive back on. McCaffrey,
Great job.
no touchdown signal yet, but he's right at the goal line. McCaffrey with a diving effort. He is the man down. Well, he laid it out there for the Giants' cause.
And he's another big plus for the New York Giants.
Just a second-year man from Stanford.
Hostetler has him. Beautifully thrown ball where it only could be. Now McCaffrey turns it up, and he wants that end zone. That's a great job Oh, and he comes down right on top of his head.
McCaffrey is up and all right. And it is a touchdown. We never saw the official signal down there as McCaffrey landed on his head. But the Giants had got themselves back in it.
Watch the effort.
And the point after is good by Willis. 10:05 still to play, and the Eagles now lead by only 7. Tim Ryan with Matt Millen here at Veterans Stadium. The Giants have climbed back into this with lots of time remaining. 10:05 to go. Their offense finally comes alive here early in the fourth quarter. Hostetler to McCaffrey, a 13-yard touchdown. Seidner to the 26-yard line of the Eagles. Jesse Campbell on the stop. We have more football ahead today on CBS. Our doubleheader game, the Chicago Bears at the Dallas Cowboys. And we said earlier that with all the heat on Ray Hanley, it should be remembered other coaches are also taking some heat. Mike Ditka, a Super Bowl champion in 1985, and now maybe not be back with the Bears, has not yet had the old vote of confidence from the Bears ownership. 86 yards in 11 plays. McCaffrey finishing it off, landing on his head, but in the end zone for the score.
Great job by McCaffrey of knowing where the end zone was, and he atones for the coming up short on that third down, Tim. And Ed McCaffrey is a player that the New York Giants know is going to produce for him. Now, he doesn't have the great speed, and he's not a big, strong guy. Can he play tight end or anything like that? He's outside, possession guy. He'll use his body, but more importantly, he'll always come up with the catch.
Just a second-year man from Stanford. And again, when you go through the roster of this team, even though you tick off a lot of guys over 30 years of age who may be on their way out as free agents, there's still a lot of impressive young talent on this Giants team. Whether Ray Hanley will be there to coach it or not is the question mark remaining. And George Young, the general manager, says that if the decision is made, it'll be made sooner rather than later.
Job by Phillippe Sparks, making sure that Walker doesn't go the distance.
All the way down to the 36-yard line. 38 yards.
Walker's able to get to the corner, and that whole lane opens up. You're going to watch it. Now, shoulders are square. Outside of Corey Miller, where they said they wanted to attack, this lane opens. Now Walker can use the speed that he has. Phillippe Sparks, don't make a big hit. Slow him down, get in his way. That's a great job by the rookie.
Well, the Eagles bounce right back from the touchdown to get it into Giants territory. Sherman gets about 2. Now the Giants defense simply has to do the job
right
to give their offense, which showed some spark, an opportunity to bring them back in.
Hey, they're in this football game. So if you're a New York Giant defender right now, remember, the way you play is your signature. You sign that film that goes out on your resume. And now if you want to make a big mark, right now is where you make the play.
Dorsey and Hamilton combined to stop Sherman on that one. It's 2nd and 8. 8:32 remaining. Regulation time. Cunningham in the dirt for Barnett.
No pressure, Tim. That's just a poorly thrown ball, and he knew it when he threw it. He didn't get the air underneath. He had Barnett on the comeback. It didn't show up.
3rd down. Biggest defensive play of the game for the Giants right here.
Well, Russ is taking his headset off because their headsets are out. So the rules say that both teams have got to take their headsets out if one of them goes down. Uh-oh, they're cheating. He put his headset back on. Rod doesn't know it yet. Nobody told Rod Rush. Either that or the Eagles are they're cheating over there, Tim.
Cunningham on 3rd down, and it is stopped short. Byers hit immediately. Renee Thompson and Myron Guyton are there. It's 4th down.